Last week, more than 54% of South Dakota voters said yes to legalizing recreational marijuana in the state.
And those results quickly started a flood of people interested in getting into the early stages of the industry in South Dakota.
An important message for prospective business owners in tonight's Your Money Matters.
We have passed the law, and now people just think that it's time to open business.
Melissa Mentley, the executive director of New Approach South Dakota, has been working to bring marijuana to the state for 6 years.
The Associated Press called us at like 9:30, called our race, and about 9:45 people started calling.
She says calls from prospective business owners started coming in on the night of the election. Since then, city and state government agencies have heard from others interested in getting started in the industry.
Slow down is probably the best advice I can give everybody. I know it's really exciting and people want to just jump in with both feet, but there's nothing to jump into yet.
Mentley says even though voters approve these constitutional amendments, there are still many legal steps that have to happen before anyone can start a business.
We have no idea what the state regs are going to be, how the state's going to do licensing. We haven't even seen a provisional license or a license application.
As brand new laws go in place, there's definitely a lot of chaos. And of course, everyone rushing in to try to get part of the market.
Jane West started her own cannabis company just a few months before Colorado legalized in 2013.
One of the things I love most about South Dakota is how similar it is to Colorado, where now there are thousands of business owners and ancillary businesses that are thriving. And that's what I see as a future for South Dakota.
She says this early in the process, the best thing prospective business owners can do is look at successful businesses in other states.
I would look outside of South Dakota to see exactly what you want to do with your brand and then figure out how to make it work with the regulations as they come out.
But she and Mentley say it's also important to be wary of companies looking to take advantage of this new industry.
You'll find at this initial boom that there's more people trying to make money off of people trying to get into the cannabis industry than there are people making money on cannabis. And you have to be careful.
We have people that are telling us, well, we've signed a lease and we've done this and we've done that. And I'm like, well, how do you know that where you're signing a lease or where you're putting money into is even going to allow you to operate? You know, that's a big thing.
Mentley wants people to focus on the next legal steps ahead.
If you voted for this, and this is something you are passionate about and you want to move forward with, you need to be in communication with your state legislature.
New Approach South Dakota and 605 Cannabis will be hosting an informational meeting for anyone interested in starting their own business in the state. We posted a link where you can sign up with this story on KETLELAND.com.